the total cost on this rebuild was So we ended up taking this 2018 Expedition Max Limited to the Dragstrip yesterday at Shady Side Dragway. It's located in Shelby, North Carolina, which is about an hour to an hour 15-minute drive for me. It's an 1/8 of a mile track, but it was still a good time. This car did 77 miles an hour in the 1/8 of a mile, which is surprising for a big vehicle like this, I guess, and it was just fun. But like I said, I'm going to do a price reveal in the next video, which is this video, and the total cost on this rebuild was a little over $35,000. To break that down, I only paid $8,600 for the vehicle when I purchased it. And when I purchased it, I knew it might not be savable. I thought maybe it would just be a parts car, because the accident or the wreck was pretty bad, and most people told me not to fix it. But I'm pretty stubborn, and I wanted to save this car anyways. So I ended up buying a bunch of parts from the dealer, and dealer prices are higher. Some of the parts were higher than used parts, but I tried to find a front clip for the car. I didn't have success in that, so I just went to the dealer and bought most of the parts from the dealer. So the price of the car was $8,600 with fees and delivery. The car came from New York. Fees and delivery, the car was at $10,000 sitting in my driveway. After that, a bunch of trips to the dealership and buying a bunch of parts, things started adding up. So $10,000 delivered, and $5,000 for framework, body work, things like that. $2,200 for paint. Everything else was parts, and I stopped counting at like $35,300 something, and that's the final price. Also, that's not including my labor time and things like that, so I'm not even gonna try to count that, because this is a personal car and I don't need to include that. My labor is free. Was it worth it? To some people, maybe not. And would I do it again? Probably not, because this was a perfect parts car. It wasn't meant to be saved, because if you do this for a living, you probably wouldn't make anything at the end of the day. But it was worth it to me, because I couldn't go out and pay 55,000 for a used one of these. That's one thing. Another thing is, so I don't have a car payment. Another thing is, insurance is cheaper, you know, and it just it's a better option for me. So I don't have a car payment. I don't have high insurance, because I'm not paying insurance on a $50,000 to $55,000 car, which that's how much one of these would cost right now used. This is a 2018 Max Limited 4x4 to get the sport mode and all of that. So it was worth it to me, but like I said, I probably wouldn't do it again. If I buy another one, it would probably be light damage, just so it's a quicker and easy fix. But of course, you do have to pay a lot more for a light damaged one like this. So I don't know, I think it was worth it to me. Some people may not be worth it, but as far as salvage title goes, I don't care about salvage titles. I don't drive the title, I drive the car, and if the car is fixed right, there's no issues. And you know it's been fixed right when you take it to alignment and they don't even notice that the car was wrecked, and everything lined up, no issues at all. So, and you know, the car drives straight down the highway, no problem at all. So it's been fixed right. And there's a number on here from the Dragstrip, number 7. I don't know why, but I always choose number 7. I think it's my lucky number, maybe, I don't know. But that's it. I think today I'm going to put this thing on a lift and start taking the engine apart, getting it ready for the oil pump gear upgrade, and start installing the Whipple supercharger. I'm hoping to complete this thing in a couple of days, so I can start enjoying that Whipple supercharger that I've had for weeks, and I just haven't had time to install it. So this should be fun. I do need to get some new tires though. These tires look pretty good still, but they're original tires and they're dry rotted, and it's hard to get traction at the moment, even with the stock everything. But hopefully I'll get some tires here shortly. Alright, that's it for this video. Later.